Not see your face. Where are you?
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see me?
Okay, yes, there you are. How's the weather today?
Today is a little cold.
Oh, that's good,
Yes,
right?
the Korea will the spring will coming.
Korea will.
The spring will coming
Oh,
soon.
soon. Soon
Yes.
is when? This week? Next week?
Uh, I think that 2 weeks later
Mm-hmm.
the spring will coming. I think.
Oh, okay, that's nice. And yeah, I think here in my country, summer is starting. Ah,
Oh really?
oh yes, so it's
Oh,
getting hotter and hotter every day.
oh really?
Mm.
The Philippines spring is hot.
We don't have spring here in my country because this is a tropical country, so we only have summer and the wet season.
Oh really?
Yes.
In my country,
Mm.
mm, uh, the mm, the spring and autumn
Mhm.
uh, more shorter than before.
Oh. So you mean spring and autumn are becoming shorter than before?
Yes.
Why is that?
I think that mm, uh, is the reason
Mhm.
for reason for um, global warming.
Mhm. Ah, okay, global warming.
Yes, but ironically,
Mm.
the summer
Mhm.
um, summer is more hot.
It's hotter.
It's hotter. So summer is hotter
Mm.
gradually, and the winter
Mhm.
is colder than
Mhm.
before gradually.
Ah, so you mean the summer season is getting hotter while the winter season is getting what's that? Colder.
Yes,
Ah, okay. You
global
know that. Mm,
yes global warming is the most important problem for the world
in the
in the
world.
world,
Mm.
but but the winter is
Mhm.
in the winter season
Mhm.
getting
Mhm.
colder than before. I don't know what it is.
So do you think that is it too late for our world to be saved, or
Yes,
sorry, can we still combat, or can we still fight global warming?
yes.
Yes, yes. What can we? Is it too late, or can we still save the Earth?
Mm, um, I
Mhm.
hope I hope to
Mhm. Mm.
save this environment,
Mhm.
but I think that mm, mm, it's very hard.
Mhm.
It's very harder more and more.
Mhm.
Mm, realistically,
Mhm. Mm.
because in my country,
Mhm.
all of domestic
Mhm.
have one or two cars.
Mm.
So, so the car enhanced
Mhm.
enhance the CO2 gas.
Mhm.
So the Earth
Mhm.
is attacked
Mhm.
by mm, attacked by pollutant.
Mm-hmm. Yes, of course.
Um, but unfortunately,
Mm-hmm.
the people who who have a one or two cars don't forgive their comfortable
Mm.
their comfort.
Mm.
So I think that is very hard to
Mm-hmm.
recover the earth,
Mm.
protect the earth.
Mm-hmm. So what do you think will happen to the Earth, let's say 50 years later?
Mm, I think that mm, 50 later,
Yeah, 50 years later.
50 years later,
Mm-hmm.
I think that uh, the earth, the people
Mm.
could not could not stay in earth because the pollution,
Mm-hmm.
because of the pollution.
Mm-hmm.
But mm, the technique
Mm-hmm.
is
Mm-hmm.
the technique develop develoption speed
Mm-hmm.
will rapid.
Mm.
So after 50 years, I think that the people go to other plant, go to live the other plant.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I think
So there's a chance for them to live in other planets.
yes, planet. But
Okay, so
it is
mm-hmm.
um, is nearly impossible.
Yes. But actually, there's, I mean, an experiment.
Yes,
So around 100 people will go to March. I don't know if it's this year.
yes.
And then those people were chosen all over the world. And it's a one-way trip. So they're going to Mars and they're going to stay there until they die. So they
Mm,
cannot come back to Earth anymore. And one of the participants is a Filipina from the Philippines.
mm,
So she said that she's ready to, go to Mars and live there. And yes, it's like it would be like an experiment
mm.
to see whether they can live or humans can live in Mars.
Until she died?
Of course, because that's just a one-way trip.
Oh, really?
Oh yes, it's not that easy to just say, okay, we will send you back. No.
So, what revolt the nation
Mhm.
to her? What
What?
revolt?
I mean, actually, it's her own decision, not the Philippines' decision. It's her own decision.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Yes.
Mhm.
If I had a chance, I will have a chance to go to other planet.
Mhm.
I want a round trip, not one-way trip.
But it's the rule. It's a one-way trip. Because that's just, I mean, that's a test. I think that's a test. So they're going to check. So if example, if they're going to ask you, Jim, like, would you like to go to that expedition? It's already an expedition. So it's a one-way expedition. You're going to stay in Mars forever. Will you?
Um, I don't want to. I don't want to go to other planet one-way trip. Never. I want a long trip.
But they're going, example, they're going to give you compensation. So they're going to give you like $2 million. They're going to give it to your family.
Um, it's a very difficult. It's very difficult.
Why is it difficult?
If the if I receive that reward,
Mm-hmm.
then my family
Hmm.
live. Uh, uh, my
Mm-hmm.
family live good condition,
Of course.
but my life is broken.
So your life will be broken.
I don't I will don't eat my favorite food, and I can't watch the my favorite movie. I will not meet my girlfriend, and then the most of the thing is that uh,
Mm.
I can't. If I go to one way trip to other planet
Mm.
for expedition,
Mm.
I don't have my domestic.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't.
Mm.
I don't want to go one-way trip to other planet for expedition.
Mm-hmm. Mm. What if, I mean, they're going to provide everything, the food, but the problem is you just cannot go back to the to Earth. They're going to provide you everything from the food and example, you want to watch something, they're going to send you or they can send you. The deal is you cannot go back, but they will provide everything.
Mm, mm, if
Mhm.
when I was military,
Mhm.
mm,
When
the
I was
mi-
in military,
excuse me,
when I was in the military.
I was in the military. The military support support the emergency food
Mhm.
for training.
Mm.
mm, for training, but
Mhm.
the food is not delicious. Very, very not delicious. The emergency food
Mhm.
need to uh, essential uh, essential
Mhm.
essential nutrient,
Mhm.
and then that food is not
Mhm.
the food isn't decay.
Mhm.
That emergency food
Mm.
uh, involve the excuse me
Mhm.
uh, include
Mhm.
the include the much preservative
Oh yes, of course. Mhm.
does
So,
not decay
mm.
for 7 years.
Mm.
Unbelievable. I ate that food 5 years ago.
5 years ago.
Yes.
Ah, but I mean, the reality, of course, is like emergency food. So, of course, emergency foods need to, need to have a long um, shelf life. So that's the reason they put or what's that? They mix high dose of preservatives. It still preserve the food. We cannot do anything about that.
If you ate the food,
Mm.
I convinced that you will throw out as soon as possible.
You will throw. What's that? I'm sorry again.
Throw up, throw away, throw up.
Throw up is
Yes, yes, throw,
throw out is you will throw away.
throw, throw up
Really?
as soon as you eat.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
Very, very fucking taste. Oh,
um,
unbelievable.
so you ate that.
Yes, I ate that food for mm, over the 10 times.
Oh, over 10 times.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, don't you cook? I mean, yes. Don't you cook?
Yes, they have. Mm, mm, if I when I learned the training,
Mm-hmm. Mm.
I ate emergency food, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm in my uh, I'm in my
Mm-hmm.
I'm in my barracks.
Mm-hmm.
In my barracks,
Mm.
the cooker military, the military for
Mm-hmm.
cook is
Mm.
exists. So I don't cook. I didn't cook. I
Oh,
only ate.
you only ate.
Yes,
Uh, and how often can you go out? Can you go outside the camp or the barracks?
for training.
Mm-hmm. Yes. When you're in the military, how often can you go out? Can you go outside?
Mm, um, almost 4 times, six
Mm-hmm.
times
Mm-hmm.
I go out the barrel for training. Uh, when I go into training, I
Mm.
receive the training for 14 days.
Mm.
So I sleep outside for
Mm-hmm.
14 days and I eat the food for
Mm-hmm.
14 day outside. Outside 14 day.
Mm. For 14 days.
Yes.
Oh, I mean, okay, I'm wondering why is it that, many Korean guys don't want to be soldiers or don't want to go to the military?
Yes.
Why?
Mm,
In your case, what's your reason?
mm, I tell you easily.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Mm, the Korean military service
Mm.
mm, same to prison.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. So you will go to prison if you don't go to the military, right?
Yes, because
Mm-hmm.
they be locked
Mm-hmm.
in a barrack
Mm.
and they live for 2 years.
They will live for 2 years.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
so they can't go outside
Mm-hmm.
and they can't
Mm-hmm.
can't smoke foreign cigarette and they can't see woman
Mm-hmm.
women. They see women only on television.
So what's the problem with that?
Most
What's the
of
problem?
most of all, they are
Mm.
locked in the barrel. That's a
Mhm.
very uncomfortable.
Mhm.
And then they can't see their
Mhm.
lover, the family, girlfriend, and other friends.
Mhm.
And the military
Mhm.
have social irregularities.
Mhm.
Um, Nearly 1 years,
Mhm.
they receive they receive the
Mhm.
treatment
Mm.
under the people.
Mhm. Oh, really?
Mm, after the final 2 months,
Mm.
2 months of 2 years,
Mhm.
they live like king. They
Of course, Jim.
they don't move.
Mhm.
They they behave
Mm.
only to speak. Come on, please,
So you
water.
uh, so they boss around.
Yes, give me a
They boss people
water.
around.
Give me a
Mm.
water. Give me a snack. Give me a meat. Give me a meal.
Mhm.
Come on, go out.
Mhm.
And then that thing.
How about okay? How about hazing? Do you have hazing?
Hazing, excuse me.
Mhm.
Yes,
Really?
I I was hazed. My mm, my predecessor,
Mhm.
and I was hazing my
Mhm.
my replacement.
Oh, so if you say hazing in Korea, how do you do it? Let's see if it's same here in my country. So how do you hazing in Korea? How do you do hazing in Korea?
Uh, I heard that 10 years
Mhm.
ago,
Mhm.
every military exists
Mhm.
the heat,
Mm. Mm.
but when I was in military,
Mhm.
they didn't have
Mhm.
heating,
Mhm.
but um, there is a existing that the processor
Mhm.
hazing
Mm.
only speak.
Oh, so it's like mental torture.
Yes, mental torture is it make the people crazy.
Oh yes, of course. If you cannot bear it, then you're going to die. You're going to commit suicide. It's like a psy war.
Cyber, yes.
So on the mind. Mhm.
Oh, it's a very
Mhm.
uncomfortable.
Mhm. How about physical? Physical.
Physical hazing is isn't mm, wasn't exist when
Mhm.
I'm in the military.
So did not exist when
Yes,
I was in the military.
yes.
Mm.
It's
I,
fortunate. It's very fortunate
mhm.
only. But
Mm.
um, there is a funny time in the
Mhm.
military.
Mhm.
But I gathered the funny time in the military.
Mhm.
Hmm, almost 3 days
Mhm.
for 2 years.
Um. Actually, the sad thing here in my country, when I was young, I was in fifth grade, and I had a partner. I mean, partner during the wedding.
Yes,
He was in the military, so he
yeah.
wanted to be a soldier. And then after a few months, I read in the newspaper that he died, or yeah, he died.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because of hazing. I mean, his superior called him to the bathroom, to the toilet, and then they whacked him. Whacking. We call it whacking. I mean, example, they're going to get like anything, and they're going to paddle you or paddle.
Paddle?
Paddle. Mm,
Oh.
mm.
In your country? This story
Mm.
is. Oh, really?
Yes, and then at the time, his superior they said he punched what's that his face, so he fainted, and then or he hit his head on what's that on the toilet bowl, and then so it was so hard. So that's the reason he had hemorrhage or internal bleeding. That's the cause of his death.
Oh, it's very sad story.
Yeah. There are lots. There are lots of people before who died because of hazing here in my country, physical and mental. Yeah. Actually, my
Yes.
fiance, he was in the military before,
Yes.
and yes, I mean, when he joined the military, there was hazing. Hazing was rampant, or hazing was common. And then he told me that every day, example, if they're sleeping, suddenly someone will punch them, and yeah, any hour, any day. And then the bad thing is they're going to, example, they're going to give you to get the cover, this one, and then you're going to fill this with your sweat, only your sweat.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, so you have to fill this with your sweat. So you have to do anything just to fill this with your sweat.
Oh my God.
I know it's common here, here in my country. Mm.
Oh, very. I can't believe that.
but many guys or many Filipino guys, their dream is to be a soldier. That's their dream.
Why? The soldier, the soldier earned much money.
Not that one. The salary is quite low. It's for their ego. Ego.
Ego.
Oh yes, like I'm man.
Oh,
Oh yes, Jean, true. That's the truth. It's because of your ego, right?
oh,
Correct. It's funny, but it happens.
that's unless. That's unless.
Yes, this is the reason. Because of your ego, not nothing else. Yes. Okay then. So we're going to continue again on Wednesday because our time is up. So thank you so much for today and have a good night, Jane.
Yes.
Okay. Bye bye.
If the Wednesday
Mm.
I can't participate. The Wednesday I could not participate this class. If I come back earlier, I
Mhm.
can participate this class. But I
Mhm.
can I when I if I late come back home, I can't participate this class on Wednesday.
No. Yes. If you want to, then you can change it to phone class. No, just kidding. Yes. Okay. I
Yes,
will just wait for you. Okay.
yes, yes. Bye
Yes.
bye.
So yes. Good night. Bye bye.
Yes.